Normal campaign. Let's try it. Let's go.
I will move as you wish.
Come on, let's go.
Piling project number 14. In order to designate coordinates, we created a support disk in place on the ground. After conducting numerous tests, we adopted a flat design, easy to carry to adopt wherever. Oh. What is she doing here? It's mana. Okay.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
What is mana doing there?
Them in their entirety. Yes?
Okay, let's go.
Hold on.
Mode B activate. We couldn't even activate mode B.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Coming.
I will destroy them all.
Okay.
Moving.
Okay. Rappy.
Yes, Commander.
Why did you preemptively attack Rave?
Hold up. Are you saying that Rappy is the one who attacked first? Not that lady?
Answer me. Big.
The thing she is keeping inside that coffin is a heretic. Anichiro.
Did you just say what I think you said? A heretic?
She clearly values it highly. Based on her words and actions thus far, my guess is that she wishes to resurrect Anichiro.
One moment. I'm collating the data right now. There's not much to go on. But according to this, she was the first heretic. There's also a brief report about her being shot down, but nothing else. This data is over 100 years old.
It's expunged data. Fuck.
Extremely dangerous.
Great. Just fucking great.
Typically, the first iteration of any model is incredibly strong, especially prototypes. Doubly so if she's the forebearer of the heretics.
Yeah, she's the strongest heretic so far.
That's a good point.
She's what you might say, a Grimm's model.
Rappy, how do you know about Anichiro? I would like to know that myself. The only way you can turn out any information on her is by specifically searching for it.
I know her. Or rather, I knew her. Yes. I can't be certain, but it seems Red Hood has met Anichiro before. My mind is flooded with intense memories and emotions. Not least of all, rage.
Sounds like they could have been mortal enemies.
There's no way to know for sure. What is certain is that we mustn't allow Anichiro to be resurrected. If she were to awaken now, none of us would stand a chance against her.
But I thought taking down heretics was our thing? We practically eat them for breakfast. This is apparently one meal we can't have.
We're dealing with an entity from over a century ago. She's most likely equipped with technology that's long been considered lost.
Yeah.
Our objective is
Chatters on me all. Okay.
track down Grave and destroy Anichiro.
Using DPS step loss because 10-second death laser is just a. First things first, we're gonna track Rave down. As for how we deal with Anichiro, I'll make the decision after I've assessed her situation.
Roger.
She's like, did she like, should she like hump? To just give us like a moment. God. Oh, God. No.
I demand satisfaction. Be right back with you in a second. Hold on. Destroy them all.
Isn't it great just using random units?
Buy me some time. Sorry. One moment.
Like, just using anything I want?
Is that all?
This is like grass, right? So probably iron.
Hey there.
It's mana. How are things?
Better than expected. Things are progressing quickly. We're keeping the Harmony Cube in check, and once the A-pillar arrives, we'll be able to start.
What about Absolute?
There were Raptures armed with anti-air artillery nearby, so they went to deal with them.
Just the 3 of them?
Just the three
Yes.
of them.
Commander, we should join them.
I have something to confess. I fell asleep during the mission briefing. I haven't got a clue what Mana is doing here, what the stakes are, and what's going on with Absolute. You're shouting it like you're proud of the fact you know nothing. Naturally, I always hold my head high. If you hadn't nodded off, you'd know that Absolute is harnessing the Harmony Cube in order to destroy the crystal. Isn't that right, Mana?
Not even a little bit.
Did I at least get some keywords right?
She missed it. Sorry, man, but can you...
Fine. Based on the investigation the central government conducted on the E2 crystals,
Man, you all love these kinds of names, don't you? First Material H, now E2 crystals.
this substance was deemed highly dangerous to the Ark and classified as risk level SS. At the same time, as it was determined that it didn't have any positive effect on the surface's ecosystem, any further research would serve no purpose, and the decision was made to eradicate the material. For some perspective, heretics were designated as risk level S. These E2 crystals, meanwhile, are one level above even that. The Harmony Cube located here is outdated and not well maintained, but it is still capable of running calculations pertaining to the construction of the Ark. By setting this Harmony Cube loose on the nearby infested E2 crystals, we will overwrite the basic structures of the Ark here, which are known as lost sectors. The structures generated by this Harmony Cube are composed of glass, which makes them perfect for dealing with E2 crystals. Our strategy is to fill the area with these glass structures and push back the E2 crystals.
And this place will be the epicenter of that operation?
No,
Oh, okay.
Not gonna lie though.
Care to elaborate?
we intend to use an A-pillar which will act as a stake of sorts. We will insert this A-pillar into the most densely packed area of the crystal region, from which the basic structures will expand outwards. By repeating this process multiple times, we'll eventually fill the area with these structures.
I wonder how that's going to look.
What you need to do now is join up with Absolute and proceed with the mission. They've been fully briefed on this operation, and have even completed a simulation.
Alright, no issues on my end.
What do you mean? I haven't seen any sight of her yet.
Just as I did. Yeah, you did.
This is an emergency.
Now I have to clear the... Now I have to like clear harder modes. Vesti. Okay. Ratana.
Oh my. You came.
Yes, he did.
Hurry up, you idiots. This is why.
Anyatko. Raiden Shogun.
Kinda slow.
And Yai Miko.
For every 3 steps you take, we only take 1. Oh, how useless we are.
Let me finish 27. Okay, I'll give it to you.
We're not worthy.
That stage personally attacked me. It must die. Okay.
I knew we'd all get along.
Let
so
me do just like this.
Give me a sit rep.
Ultra's too easy anyway.
The container with the stakes.
But I'm going to
will be
freaking
transported
clear
by air
my
tomorrow.
favorite boss, Crystal Chamber.
Possibility it could be shut down before landing. So we need to
Although,
clear this place
like,
of
I'm
raptors.
seriously like... Hold on.
You're still not done? Jeez, Absolute has really fallen off.
We were waiting for you.
What?
It's just that I've heard so many stories about how remarkable the
I
counters
know,
are.
it's gonna be tough.
I wanted to see it for myself.
I'll get to that
It's
point.
not that we're doubting you. We simply want to see what you're capable of.
Ah. They haven't seen us in
That's a
action.
blunt way of putting it. But yes, more or less.
You see, like, at this point, they haven't seen counters ever since the earlier chapters, and they were saving us. Now it's like, we're like toe to toe with them. Until you are, try to clear chatter it with your SNEs and Skyline Sat. Yeah. Wait, did you re-roll Sanise's eat? Wait,
Come on.
no wonder she felt a little bit different though. She was like hitting a little bit harder than normal.
Show us what you can do.
What's the point of this? Are you still obsessed with who's the strongest?
Be quiet. You abandoned us and left us in the lurch, only to sidle up with a third-rate squad instead. You must have had a reason to do that. I'd like to know what it is.
Yeesh, jealous much?
Do you ever shut that trap of yours?
If you still want these lips, why don't you come give me a kiss? Mwah, mwah.
Anise! Anise being Anise though. Holy shit!
Why do I even bother? You've got 3 minutes until the container arrives. Clear this place out before then.
Commander, we don't have to go along with this ridiculous game of theirs.
Let's show them. Let's show them what they're made of.
Okay, let's go. You want to witness the greatness of the counters firsthand? You got it. I might just have to unleash the full power of my supervision.
This is the only time we have 5 Elysian units and 1 Tetra.
I'd advise against that. All they'll see is your glasses twinkling slightly.
Why do you all...
Rappy. Let's show them that you made the right choice. Let's show how well we work together.
Cleared. Easy.
Finished.
What do you guys think?
I thought it was impressive, personally.
Let's move to the mission area.
Hey, you could at least give us some feedback. Yeah, if you're not gonna leave a review, then you at least ought to pay us. Ooh, she's not saying anything. That must mean she's gonna pay us. Nice.
It seems you're finally capable of not being complete morons all the time. And in a fairly short amount of time, too. Impressive.
What is wrong with her? Such effusive praise. You don't have to be so nice.
There are some caveats, however. The squirt and the squad leader are competent. I can't say the same about you two. It's not a major issue for now, since the skill gap isn't too significant. But as those two grow stronger, both of you will only end up dragging them down.
No, that is not a fucking lie. These two are not powered up. They haven't been given good bodies. When are we gonna actually get an SSR Anise, an SSR Neon? The summer versions are great. SSR Summer Neon is strong, but that's not story-based Neon. Or rather, same with Anise. We need them to get stronger.
It's not that you haven't grown. You just haven't improved enough.
When can we get actual firepower?
You need to do better.
Yeah, I knew that.
Good. As long as you're aware. Now let's move.
Wow, that was amazing. You guys work together so well as a team that you hardly notice your firepower is lacking.
Oof.
Our firepower is lacking?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I may have said too much. I'm sure you'll eventually find weapons that are better suited to you.
Wait, this is the struggle for Ratana though. The Scarlet is showing.
Come to think of it, have any of you ever upgraded your gear?
There's no need for us to wantonly upgrade our loadout. What we're using right now suits us perfectly.
If you say so.
Sorry to interrupt, but the container has arrived. The initial setup is expected to take 20 minutes.
In the meantime, we'll proceed to the designated area.
Roger that. I'll have it ready to fire when you give me the signal.
Let's go.
Fleet breeze.
Destination reached. Requesting further guidance as to where the stakes will be driven.
I'll do it. The stakes will land where that disc is. Everyone, step back. Go ahead, Mana.
Coordinates confirmed. Launching A-pillar towards the guidance signal. A-pillar launched. Handing over control to the operator for the landing procedure.
Roger. Assuming control.
Huh? Shifty is piloting it?
Yes. I'll be steering it to the guidance signal.
I'm not overly familiar with this control system.
Wow! You must be really good at this then, Shifty.
I wouldn't go that far, but it was covered in my curriculum. There are a few tricks you can learn, and the whole process is easy to replicate with a flight simulator.
I see.
Oh, like that, yes. And... got it. It should land any moment now.
Oh, a massive white pillar plummets and from the sky and lands upright on the ground. Upon impact, there is a resounding thud. Massive plumes of dust emerges in dust wake.
Landing complete.
Checking alignment. Initiating link with Harmony Cube. Hub designation complete. Computational power amplification confirmed. Initiating art creation sequence.
The white pillar begins to vibrate, but that means like the ground surface is crippling.
Everyone, brace yourselves.
The ground begins to under agility, and the weather bottles begins to shoot up in the same mix as sprouting in the ground. At the time, everything crystals in the area shatter into pieces. Some blocks for a moment stop, while others continue to surge up into the air, seemingly without end. They assume a panoply of different shapes, triangles, ovals, diamonds, and more. After a few moments, the block ceases their movement. It looks like this. And what was once a foreign land is now a familiar landscape. It's become a lost sector.
Construction complete. A-pillar status all normal.
Construction complete.
Linking with Harmony Cube and expanding the area.
Holy crap, this place is unrecognizable now.
Think of this pillar as a pseudo-Harmony Cube, one which was created by the Harmony Cube itself. We can expand the structures around the area where the A-pillar is embedded. Being made of glass, all of this material is immune to the E2 crystals, so it can push them out. Additionally, the A-pillar is tied to the Harmony Cube's computational power, so the more you install, the better the Harmony Cube's computation ability.
I didn't quite catch all of that. None of this makes any sense to me. How can these structures just appear out of thin air?
It's a harmony cube.
You're right. It doesn't make any logical sense. But you just saw it with your own eyes.
How does the science behind all of this work? Although, to be honest, I don't think I'd understand even if you did explain.
That's classified information.
How come?
Do you really think this process follows the laws of physics or basic energy principles?
I don't think so. I guess? I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
That's precisely why it's confidential. Does that answer your question?
Not at all.
Be quiet.
Aren't any of you curious about this?
You just said yourself that you wouldn't understand even if you were given an explanation.
It's like watching a documentary on quantum physics. Even if you don't understand every bit, it's still nice to know.
Try and use that pea brain of yours for 1 second. If the reason why this stuff works the way it does wasn't classified, and if it was something that everyone could understand, it could end up being used for terrorism. Like you said, it defies all common sense. Do you really think something like that will be easy to understand?
Probably not.
Exactly. Hence why it's classified.
For someone who says they don't care, you've got an awful lot to say about it.
I don't know. I don't need to know.
So our objective is to plant these pillars here and there? Then these structures that manifest as a result will wipe out all the crystals?
Correct.
Sounds kinda fun. Like a game.
We're moving out.
That's strange.
What is it?
We installed the A-pillar, but the Harmony Cube's computation speed isn't increasing as expected. Since the A-pillar is also a computation device for the Harmony Cube, the computation speed should increase with each installation.
Is there some kind of problem?
We ran a check, and the equipment doesn't appear to be defective.
Something is attacking it from the outside.
Yes. I suspect that someone is hijacking the data.
Grave. Can you go through the records and backtrace it?
We missed our chance this time, but we should be able to run a trace the next time they try again.
Okay, I'll get things ready.
That pilgrim, Grave? Is she strong? Yes. How strong? I'm not sure. We haven't really gone toe-to-toe with her yet.
If her level is anything comparable to yours, then we already know what to think of her skills. Not much.
I wouldn't underestimate her if I were you. You'll end up regretting it. Yeah, even when Rappy used Red Hood, she barely managed to... Whoops! Sorry, I wanted to boast about Rappy and got carried away.
What are you talking about?
Well... Rappy becomes stronger when she wears a red bandana. Have you ever heard of the Red Turban Rebellion?
You don't have to pretend. We know all about it. About Rappy's secret past and what happened to her?
Did Ingrid tell you?
Yes. She said we needed to know.
Since we were comrades and all. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it a secret.
No need to apologize. You never considered us comrades anyway. Since when were you ever forthright with us? Never. Both when you were with us and after you left.
No, I like the banter
Focus kept us
sometimes.
in the dark.
Most of the time, their
So don't
banters
say you're
are
sorry.
okay, pretty good.
You never expected anything from us.
Oof.
So we stopped expecting anything from you.
Wow.
Mwah.
I don't feel that way.
Yeah, you must really
What was
bitter
that?
though.
Come on, let's move.
Yeah, she's still bitter that Rappy went away.
Some people never change. Rappy, did you really leave without telling them? You didn't have your memory wiped or anything before you left, did you?
No, she can't. You can't. You can't even wipe her memory.
Nothing happened.
That's right. That's precisely the problem. Nothing happened. Anyway, that's all in the past, so we shouldn't dwell on it. We should keep moving.
I have a question for all of you.
What is it?
What's Absolute doing here?
Hmm?
question is that?
Is our being here making you uncomfortable?
No, that's not it. It's just that... Don't you think you all being sent here is a bit overkill?
I see.
Actually, I was a bit curious about that myself.
The goal is to use this sea pillar to push back the areas overridden with crystals, right?
The problem is not really that sending them is overkill. There are heretics involved. That's why.
A pillar.
Right, a pillar. Call me crazy, but I don't think you guys are the only ones who could get this job done. In fact, there are probably plenty of people better suited to handle this type of job. What do you think? I'm a real super sleuth, aren't I? Novel will be green with envy. You could have at least chosen a more impressive person to measure yourself against. However, you do have a point. This kind of job seems a bit out of Absolute's wheelhouse. I figured you all would bring some kind of special vacuum that'd suck up the crystals or something.
And what makes you think that?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
You can't think about any mission from merely one perspective. You've got to consider it from all angles.
I don't get it.
And that's why
Wow.
we're all inferior.
Darn. I think we just got demoted.
We're here because the chance of encountering pilgrims and heretics is high.
Thanks. Okay. I'm starting to get itchy though. I'm having an allergic reaction to something. And I don't know what. Maybe I get bitten by something when I went out or so. So, did someone say something about Doro getting pegging gold? I don't know. We should probably ask Doro about it. But right now, Doro is not working. The AI is not working right now.
That pilgrim called Grave doesn't seem to be the friendly type. Plus, there have been traces of other intelligent life forms here. We also know for certain that a heretic is roaming around these parts as well.
So you all were sent in as a military force to combat the heretic.
Correct.
Then why not send Matisse? They're adept at fighting too.
Why do you think?
Because they don't get along with Absolute?
Their weapons and power sources rely a lot on electricity. They'd be a movable feast for these crystals. That's why they can't come here.
The only thing we know for sure is that there's a heretic here, but we don't know anything about her. Therefore, squads with experience in dealing with heretics were chosen, which means us and you. We ought to be thanking this heretic for giving us a chance to meet.
Yeah, especially since you guys have been so busy lately. You're becoming real big shots.
Things definitely have changed since when I first joined the team. Don't you feel like we've been on a roll since I joined?
Actually,
We've got the commander to thank for our turn in fortune, not you. There's no way I can. Shall we roll the dice?
all right. Let's take this seriously though. Let's make this quick.
Red Hood, engage.
Can you tell me where we're going?
Is that place a little more exciting?
I'm glad you're safe. Mission complete. Is that
Let's have fun together.
Are they? Oh, wait, I see gold is like living right now. Are they pegging gold?
get lost? I'm busy.
Stop pegging, my friend.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Okay. Oof. Dots. Stats. Let's
coming?
go.
Things finally
Moving.
Arriving at the second area. Proceed with installation. Let me do it this time. Unwa, give me your chest.
What?
I need a flat surface to put this disc on.
Oh God.
Keep talking and see what happens.
She's not flat.
Easy,
No,
you're
she's
not really going
cute.
to
Look at
shoot me,
that.
Are you?
I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to blow your lips off.
In that case, I better move my lips so they're harder to hit.
Are you okay? You're shaking.
You guys are so immature.
That's rich coming from you.
It's even worse. Oh God.
There's nothing to this. You plop down the disc and the stake lands right wherever you put it.
Yeah, you need to figure out
After
which
that,
is
it
who's
pushes away
stealing
the
the
crystals and
info.
the structures start to settle in. At this rate, we'll be done in no time.
Have you detected activity from Grave?
Let me check. Someone's attempting to hijack the data. Initiating trace. They're nearby. I'll send you the coordinates.
Coordinates received. Proceeding in that direction.
A moment later, Yuno moves at the front of the group, cautiously surveying the surroundings. You know what? Yuno should have been in support. Like a debuff support, though.
Between Rappy and us?
Yeah.
Didn't you hear me back there? I don't think we should dwell on the past.
I still don't want to hear it.
What to do? Should I tell them, Rappy?
Fine.
All right, I'll loosen my lips for old time's sake. The long and short of it is that not much really happened. Rappy joined us shortly after Absolute was formed. She adapted quickly, and before long, we became Elysion's top squad. So much so that the Elysion completely overhauled their standards several times based on our performance. Those were the days. Anyway, things stayed like that for a while. Then one day, out of nowhere, we got a written notice that Rappy had left Absolute. No explanation whatsoever.
I think I know why. I think I know why Robbie left. It's because we were being sent on a mission, our very first commander mission, and she went to rescue us on for our sake. She's basically stalking the commander. That's my theory though. Why she left.
Seriously? That's all?
That's all. You can imagine how confused we were. There hadn't been any sign that anything was wrong.
Unhwa seems particularly peeved with Rappy. Why is that?
She thought that she'd found her perfect partner. She would always say that with Rappy, reclaiming the surface wasn't just a pipe dream. Can you
Ah,
imagine
shit.
Unhwa putting her arm around someone and giving them a fist bump? Unhwa didn't just like Rappy.
They were best
She
friends.
adored her. Considering how abruptly things ended, I can understand why she's upset.
With her personality, I'd imagine she went off demanding answers.
You know Unhwa well. She sought Rappy out multiple times after she left, but to no avail. In fact, that's something I always wanted to ask you, Rappy. Why didn't you meet with her? Were you busy? I was avoiding her. Huh? What? Why? Because I felt bad. Huh. You're a coward.
You're right.
Rappy, have you ever told Unhwa that you're sorry? So you haven't. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask why. But you ought to know that if you don't give a proper goodbye, there's no closure. No matter what the reason is. You have to close the book on that chapter. Only then can you move on and start anew.
I know.
So it's all Rappy's fault. It was Rappy's fault all this time.
Trust me.
And a two. Just a moment, please. And a two. Hey! A compliment would be nice.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger. Is that place a little more exciting?
Pilgrim, filing project number 30. Move to the surface planet test. PBZ 188.83 desert area. Construction not possible. Materials shortage. Unit lost due to raptor attack. SPV 85.1. Moved the nutrient rich forest for material production. Halted. Reason material shortage. Confirm that organic material alone are not sufficient. Thus temporarily suspended.
Unhwa,
What's all the fuss? I'm right here.
everyone, stay low. Grave detected. Up ahead.
Abs detected. Ahead of us, Grave places a coffin amongst a pile of various mechanical devices. We watch while Grave simply stares at the coffin without moving an inch. She appears to have, for some reason which remains unclear, be exhausted.
I'm not detecting any raptures nearby.
She's been fighting a heretic.
The likelihood of an encounter is quite low.
We have the advantage. We should attack.
Let me try talking to her first.
Don't be a fool. We're dealing with a hostile force here.
I'm not sure about that, and besides, she seems to be running on empty.
I'll aim for her legs. After that, you...
We've been spotted.
Damn, she's good.
Take cover!
Boom, 7 dwarves! Blast away!
What are those? Explosives?
They appear to be homemade. The explosions aren't stable.
Here comes another one.
Crash.
Damn, she does not want us to get close. I'm going in. Cover me.
Gotcha.
What are you even carrying around a gun for? Is that just for show?
Silence. This is gonna be a direct hit.
Intercept.
The bullet fires from Graves' explosive mid-air. Grave fires another volley.
On track for an indirect impact.
Intercept.
Bullets once again explode mid-air.
Get her off balance.
Got it.
Bessie fires a missile, which lands Graves and explodes. Even as Graves staggers, she continues to aim her weapon at us.
On this. There's an opening.
Graves fires off a shot while it veers wildly into the air and explodes. At the same time, Yuma gets into a position to fire her weapon. Graves' leg jerks a bit. Grave falls to one knee. She attempts to raise her weapon at us but doesn't appear to have strength and upon able to stand.
Impressive. You took her down with one shot.
Emma, keep your eyes peeled.
Roger.
All right. You, idiot. Go.
Me? Me?
I'm talking to Weakling. Go talk to her. I'm not exactly sure what you hope to accomplish, but go. You've got a knack for talking to people, so I'll give you a chance. I'm warning you though, the moment I detect you're in danger, I'm stepping in.
But our orders are to take her by force or eliminate her.
I'll take responsibility for what happens. Now go.
Commander, let's go together.
I don't want you to lose control and get us into another bull run.
Roger.
You. Stop. I'll kill you.
How many warnings are you going to give me? Is that heretic you're carrying inside there?
Heretic? That's not the name.
Then what should I call it?
Don't need to know.
To be fair, I'd be more worried if she wasn't hostile. I have to possess caution. Graves swings her weapon within an inch of my face. I can feel the air blow across the tip of my nose as it passes by.
Come closer.
Psst. Can't we talk? A dull metallic clink sound comes to Graves' hand.
Won't let anyone take this. I'd rather do it myself.
What's she doing? Wait, she's self-destructing.
Commander!
We're not after the coffin.
I'm sorry. Sin...
What is this ludicrous display? Blowing yourself up isn't the answer, you fool.
Wait, what the?
The four beasts.
Shit!
What do we have here? A man?
What the? Why is she reacting like this?
Commander!
Oh, so fast.
Damn! Crappy catches a clamp in her hands, her feet digging into the ground from its tremors and strength. Tremendous strength.
Wow, you're able to block this?
Who are you?
Behemoth. The four beasts shall descend upon the earth. They will tear up the ground, flood it with water, blot out the sky, and incinerate it with blue flame. Have you ever heard this verse?
No.
Of course you haven't, because I made it up.
The behemoth's clamp pushes Rapid to the ground and begins to crush her.
What is this?
Stay down. Good girl.
Shit.
Rappy! No!
Rappy lies motionless on the ground.
We've got to kill this thing.
Yes, you have to.
Everyone, concentrate fire.
Roger.
That's not a heretic. It's much worse. Behemoth raises the clamps. Oh my god, that slams to the ground. When the clamp comes back up, it carries a chocolate crystal in her.
Let's see you try. And dodge this.
Everyone, get down!
Commander! No!
Uneasily rush towards me, and everything goes black. Behemoth slams the crystal to the ground, sending a shattering crystal fragments flying to everyone, along with heaps of dust which obscures my view. As if it was a bomb went off. Among the dirt and debris, I see Behemoth clamping Scribe's coffin. For some reason, Behemoth is treating it like a prized treasure.
Finally.
Give it back.
No.
Another plume of dust comes rushing in, obscuring my vision. I crouch down and shut my eyes, trying to perceive everything unfolding before me. A moment later,
We have to follow them.
Agreed.
Don't act like you have a say in the matter after that embarrassing display.
Shifty, what you tell us the name of the grace movement?
Tracked a signal that's inching along. I suspect that's Grave. I assume that she's injured. As for the one calling herself Behemoth, it's strange. I'm not getting any readings from her at all. Even when she was directly in front of you, I wasn't getting anything.
Some kind of stealth protocol?
I'm not sure.
Could she be a heretic?
She must be. And most likely the one who calls the shots here.
Values the coffin more than anything and would be doing to get it back. If we follow Grave, it's sure to take us to Behemoth.
That's a sound plan. Let's move.
Alright. Tracking Grave now.
I think I might have bumped up my CPU really quick. Not gonna lie.
Entering combat.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
71.
Coming, honey.
Are things finally gonna pick up? Is that place a little more exciting?
Grave desperately drags her into. Grave arrives at the place with the throne, flashing the dollar crystal.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I brought this all the way over here. But silly me, I'm not sure how to open it.
Don't touch it.
If I open this, the old veteran you think so highly of bites the dust, right? So, how do you open it? Biometric readings, perhaps? Come over here. If you open this for me and leave, I'll let you live.
Give it back.
You can't keep living like this. I pity you, truly. You're a sight for sore eyes. That's why I'll set you free, if you listen to me.
I don't need it.
How much longer do you think you can last with that rotting body of yours? Why don't you go somewhere nice to live out the rest of your life? Don't waste what few days you have left trying to change the past and doing something no one but you cares about.
No one will understand. That's why I'm doing it. Everyone needs to know. I have to rewrite it.
You can be quite frustrating, you know. What, pray tell, do you intend on rewriting?
Everything.
Yes.
I will rewrite everything.
Fires or sonic crackling fires. But they'll inflict laughter to
You
Behemoth.
fool. That's not going to work.
Clamp stiff. Begins to slowly walk towards grave. Damn! Grave fires a continuously volley of bullets, but Behemoth deflects them all.
No. That is the most powerful weapon which you possess, but you have no idea how to properly wield it. I assume it didn't belong to you originally.
That's not her
You
weapon.
see? All you're capable of is soiling other people's prized possessions.
There got 7 dwarves.
Shut up.
What an annoying fly you are. Flitting about.
Crystals begin to grow under the sharp spear. Crystals establish.
Don't move. 1 inch in any direction, and you'll be run clean through. You don't have nearly enough power to stop these.
The crystal rising to the ground's body shatter and scatter all over. Behemoth's head sweeps.
Now, really?
Behemoth clamps the
My, whatever should I do? Asking nicely hasn't done anything. Threatening to kill you has proved fruitless. Even roughing you up was ineffective. How can I get you to talk, hmm?
I'll never talk.
Ooh, this is becoming a real headache. Should I, perhaps, try corruption? No, that would scramble your brain, and you'd be useless to me.
Yep.
Stay right there for a moment. Let me think.
Visual confirmation on Behemoth and Grave.
They don't seem to be getting along too well.
She appears to be able to control the crystals.
I bet she rules over this place.
And that clamp. It's remarkable. Not only can it deflect bullets, it also put Rappy out of commission.
That is a very strong Rappy deck. We launch a suppressor.
Commander,
I know you're worried about Rappy, but you don't understand how to get. Sis.
I understand all too well. She's attempting to resurrect Anichiro. Worst comes to worst, there might be 2 heretics. If that happens, our chances of success are...
Without this me, I still want to try talking to her. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Please trust me. Nothing bad's going to happen.
If you say so.
Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Alright.
Okay, we said that before.
Questioning orders. I thought your greatest attribute was simply doing what you were told. Hold on. There's one more. Clamming up when you know you're at a disadvantage. That means I don't have to waste time bickering with you. It's nice.
Unwa.
Let's go.
That really stings, you know.
Emma, confirm the point of impact.
Direct hit to the head.
What the hell is this thing?
Bestie, the clamp.
On it. Missile container online. Firing missiles now. Eat this.
A barrage of missiles launched from Vestie's back.
Would you look at that? So many.
There's not the explosion of the behemoth enveloped with
Your
smoke.
aim is as accurate as always.
Counters go. Don't get caught by the clamp.
Roger.
Let's go.
The counters rush towards now the thinning smoke. At the point that we have to go avoid the direct confrontation. All this swirls of smoke is sure to obscure the vision, and we have to quick get over the coffin. Nope. Rapidly expanding crystals surge along the ground, letting out an ominous crack.
What the?
I'm hit. Where are they coming from?
Impact sites are Rappy's right hand and left arm, both of Neon's legs and Anisa's right thigh.
Shut down the power of those areas.
Who the hell is she? How does she have such control over the crystals?
Sensing movement up ahead to the left.
Time to destroy this thing.
If you don't mind, I'm in the middle of having a conversation.
What is this? Crystals expands rapidly, and among the sinister crackling sound surrounds us. The razor-sharp crystals and stars hang ominously on the air, threatening they could pierce through us any moment. God.
I guess it'd be a good idea to stay still.
Nobody move. The crystals are too close.
She's playing with us.
She's coming over here.
Begins to dissipate. Behemoth walks towards us, casting so much as a glance at Grave, who is pinned down to the ground. She smiles.
Now, nobody move, please. You. Yes, you. You're the commander, are you not? I only want to hear from you. The rest of you keep quiet.
Okay. Everyone stay calm. Do as she says.
What are you doing here? Are you trying to apprehend me? Or that pathetic piece of waste over there? You can take her, but the coffin stays with me. Yes. Yes. I could ask you the same thing. This is my land. My secret garden. And you're intruding. It's high time I ask you what you're doing here. Grave? Oh, her? A fitting name indeed for her.
She's
But
dying.
why the coffin? Do you know what this is?
Make out of the black liquid coursing through her body. Perhaps that what gives her remarkable defensive capability.
You knew. Color me surprised. What do you want with Anichiro? Oh.
She's cute though.
Are you being serious?
Now she's not cute anymore.
Do you even fully realize what this thing inside the coffin is?
Everyone do uttermost mindset then.
Well, let me fill you in. She's our predecessor. The original fusion. Both our origin and the genesis of our legend. Our ancestor.
So you have to respect your elders. How nice of you.
Yes, indeed. We're kind of in the middle of something. And we could really use her help. That's why I'm doing this.
He said we could use her help, so you're not a...
No. There are 4 of us, including myself. We call ourselves the 4 Beasts. Catchy name, don't you think?
Four-headed.
Unfortunately for me, I'm in a bit of a pickle, since I can't get this coffin open. If I'm too rough with it and try to bash it open, it'll kill Anichiro. However, you work with all sorts of high-tech gadgets, don't you? Help us open that thing.
Wait.
Let's see. What could I offer you? How about some more information on the crystal? I'm sure you're rather curious about a mysterious entity like this, which you haven't seen before. Don't be stupid. You saw for yourself how I can control them. We're the ones who created these things. Partly by chance, sure. But hey, it's working out. What do you say? Do we have a deal? I'm giving you a golden opportunity to do a great thing for humanity, which I know is your thing. Patience is normally not one of my virtues. But since this is a rare opportunity, I'll wait. In the meantime, you have something I want.
Huh?
Yes, and as for what it is... Saying it out loud is a bit awkward.
Huh? Hesitates and turns back at us.
How should I put this?
What?
What are you two yelling about? Ah!
Headed your way.
Coming in at maximum speed.
What are you doing?
Ooh! Shit!
A-pillar landing confirmed.
Skipping activation.
Oh, she's gonna use the pillars to get rid of the crystals.
Proceeding straight to art creation sequence.
And the crystals can't do anything. Bang. Terrain change. This is like a Pokemon move. This is like straight up a Pokemon move. Not gonna lie. That's a Pokemon move.
What the... What?
Need to know basis, and you don't need to know.
Yep. The crystals gets away from her and she's fine. Cause Behemoth to lose her balance, crumbles on the ground. At the moment, Neon rushes forward, fires her weapon at Behemoth's stomach. She has a freaking weak spot. It's working. Rappy, you're up.
Roger.
Rappy leaps toward, rotates her body, deliver a powerful roundhouse kick. It's about to make contact.
You've all underestimated me.
Behemoth's clamp surge steps Rappy. What the?
What's happening? Why can't I move?
You could stand to reinforce your joints a bit, you freak.
Thanks for the
Fuck! God damn it! She's. That delivers a forceful kick to the behemoth's abdomen, which sends her staggering backward. Seizing the moment, Vesti takes
We're
aim.
on track for a direct hit. Take the shot.
Take this!
Damn! A massive explosion in the air, sending smoke and debris flying. Raven withdraw.
This feels a bit weird. Like we're a bunch of robbers or something.
No.
Don't say that. Now I feel kind of guilty. Securing escape route. Follow my instructions.
If I force it open, Anichiro will die.
My treasure. Please. Return it.
I thought you passed out.
I must return it. Please. Wait. My idol. My dream.
Damn it.
Rappy leaves both coffin and rushes forward.
Are you returning?
Yes, Graver sustained heavy injuries.
Then I suggest you pick up the pace. The crystal chamber is approaching. It is emitting large amounts of electromagnetic waves, which I believe is due to the increased computational load on the Harmony Cube. It should arrive in about 20 minutes. Please do.
Come on, everyone.
Weakling. What exactly happened back there?
I guess your back liquid flowing through the body served its basic purpose. Notice there wasn't any of it around the abdomen, so I just got.
I was referring to what you said to me before asking for the disc,
oh.
moron. I must admit, finding out the heretic's weakness and using the stakes as an offensive weapon, that was pretty impressive. It's about time you showed some improvement.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Unwa giving a compliment?
An actual compliment?
Is something wrong, Vesti?
Unwa's face. I remember that expression.
Yes. Me too.
It was when she used to be with Rappy. She always used to have that expression. It's nice to see it again after so long.
Yeah. It is.
I presume it's likely that Behemoth is going to be chasing after us?
Yep.
Most likely.
Yep.
Considering she's after the coffin.
Yep. Plot for the next chapter.
I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel a bit scared.
Me too. She's strong.
It's my first time seeing a heretic, let alone a high-ranking one. What's there to be scared of? You've got us and the rest of Absolute alongside you.
You mean you're not afraid?
Of course not. Well, maybe a little bit.
That at least doesn't make me feel so bad. It's just that everyone looks so cool and composed. I was starting to worry I was the only one who was freaking out.
I'm worried too, but we've got to stay strong.
I know. You're right.
Stay down. Good girl.
We're gonna beat its spot. We're gonna use use fire here. That's gonna be easy, right? This is a fucking third crystal chamber, though. Weakness. I should be fine.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
VCP diff dip. No, on Shafter though, maybe this is gonna be a challenge.
I don't mean to lecture you, but next time, you would do well to check your surroundings before engaging in combat. That last skirmish ended up severely damaging many of our supplies and equipment. Her external injuries are not severe. I can do basic first aid, so I was able to conduct the necessary repairs. However, I did notice something unusual while I was conducting the repairs. Grave is a mass-produced Nikke.
What?
Yep.
Well, what does that mean?
Not only that, but her body is one of the first models ever made. It's well over 100 years old.
Well over 100 years old. It's been, yeah. A mass-produced nib lasting this long.
Apparently so, by virtue of the fact that she's here in front of us.
No, she got experimented on.
If we do a brain scan, we could find out more. Unfortunately, we don't have the necessary equipment on hand to do that. As for the coffin and strange weapon of hers, we should be able to open both of them, since their security levels aren't that high. Should I open them?
No, I think we should leave it for now.
Understood.
When do you think she'll come to?
I've given her some sedatives. If we want her to wake up, all we have to do is administer a stimulant.
Commander, I still have misgivings about this.
You said you felt a rage well up inside you when you saw in the chair, didn't you?
Yes, and?
It's not a rage entirely your own. That emotion was entirely yours. You would have smashed that coffin and left Grave here to die. But you did neither of those things. Do you feel it's possible to mistook Red Hood's memories for your own and allow them to influence you emotionally?
If Red Hood felt such rage towards Anichiro, that's all the proof I need.
Yes, perhaps Red Hood feels animosity towards Anichiro. Maybe that even blows up. At one point, Anichiro never met the commander. Never. But many years have passed and this is all pure speculation. Perhaps she returned, like Marion did. Think carefully about these emotions you're feeling are truly yours. Just look at Rave and how she's done until now. Does it really look like an intents to awaken Anichiro?
Going silent again? You never change.
Okay. Wake her up, Mana. If she doesn't make any moves, I won't do anything either.
What an obedient follower you are. Just a moment ago, you were champing at the bit to kill her. And now? Backing off like a dog with its tail between its legs.
Wow. Riding Shogun.
I agree with the commander. I'm starting to suspect that Grave's goal isn't to awaken Anichiro.
Explain.
even when she was injured and knew she didn't stand a chance of winning. She hunted Behemoth down to get the coffin back. It's clear that she values that coffin more than her own life. She referred to it as a treasured possession. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm getting the feeling that she in fact isn't attempting to awaken a heretic which will end up being a threat to mankind. She has too much of a one-track mind. Yes, that's how it's been from the start. The reason she was hostile towards us was because I pulled the trigger first. I let my emotions get the better of me. And I wasn't thinking. Don't get me wrong. It's not that all my suspicions are alleviated. Maybe she does have a one-track mind, and her goal is to awaken the heretic. Who knows? Nonetheless, I believe we can attempt to reason with her. If it turns out that I've misread the situation, then I will apologize to her.
Very well.
All right. I'll administer the stimulant.
Briefly, she carries it again. All the while, she eyes us cautiously, and she obviously is nervous beyond all measure. Calm down. We're not like going to end or anything to you. Let's talk.
Cut the crap.
You sound different.
What did you do to me?
Your language circuits were deteriorating from old age, so I replaced them.
Not can she can talk normally now. She's no longer what am I say? Stuttering a lot with her own words.
Come on, let's.
Oh boy. Alright. Let's go campaign. Alright guys. So I'll take a quick break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, and I'm probably gonna grab some snacks because we're gonna be in it for the story. I haven't finished chapter 32 at all because of I got tired last night. So we're gonna do this first, then probably push hard mode and see what happens. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee. Gonna pee. Gonna pee. You left me with little choice. You were riled up and attacking us. Are you feeling a bit calmer now?
Yes.
I won't beat around the bush. Is that a cheer or a heretic or excited?
Don't you call her that.
If not her, then is it someone precious to you? If there's not a case, however, if it's someone special, I'm willing to help you.
You'll help me? You'll help us?
Yes. So please tell us who or what's inside that coffin.
I don't believe you. Humans are deceitful creatures. You steal from the dead and besmirch their reputations. I don't believe you.
Her speech may be smoother, but she's still parroting the same old lines from before. Well, it's not like you can fix social awkwardness by swapping out a few parts.
That's true. Rappy slowly approaches grave.
Stay back.
Soon Rappy's head returns to the original color.
You say we steal from the dead? That we besmirch their reputation? That's not true. I inherited Red Hood. Or, to be more precise, I wanted to inherit. In the end, I couldn't. It was my dream. An ideal. I wanted to be like that.
Your dream?
But
Yopari
eventually
hit
it
the
dawned on
requirements
me
for a
that Red
partner
Hood
and
I
replied
were not
thanks
one
to
and the
everyone
same.
who watched the
I
132
realized
stream.
that the
It was
mission
peak.
wasn't mine to take on.
I thought it was already
So I
partner
gave up.
though.
You said before that you need to rewrite the story.
Well, he deserves it
That's your
though.
mission.
He deserves it all the way.
My mission.
And you don't give up on your mission, do you? It's been more than 100 years.
75 average
You haven't
viewers.
given
Yeah,
up yet.
that's a hard one.
No, I haven't.
I'm envious of your resolve. So, tell me everything. What you know, and what you're trying to
Like,
do.
what are a lot of stuff
If it's not
changes
about
though for
awakening
your
Nikke,
partner.
and it's somehow about seeing your mission through, then I can help.
You're not saving Anachiro, you're saving Cinderella.
The hero Red Hood? I can't tell if you're carrying on her legacy, or if you're insulting it.
More emote slots, mod VIP slots. Unlike affiliate, you don't have... Ah, that's true.
Huh? This is...
We'll try our best though.
Hey there, everyone. I'm back. Not even death could keep me down. Man, this is more awkward than I thought it'd be. I heard you're still all trying to defeat the Queen? It's been 100 years. What the heck are you all doing? Do you think you're the only ones who can get this job done?
You know what's funny though? If they get Anachiro, they have a better chance of dealing with the Queen. If they get Cinderella back. Because technically speaking, she was supposed to be the replacement for Lilith, right? Lilith was on the brink of dying, right? She's like a old fast car. Like she was like a really old 1960s Mustang when she has like really strong modern V8. She was falling apart, and you get Cinderella, who's made to be this like really beast of a Nikke, and it only took them like the entire Goddess Squad to beat her. So imagine with her. Then you also have Crown with, if you have all of the I forgot the thing though, the alpha particles absorbed by the Naked King. It becomes much better for them to handle everything. Like, and then you get the new queen, which is Marion, as a failsafe. Because if Marion can divide the raptures, that will greatly improve the chances of the good humans to deal with the raptures. We're getting closer to a successful endpoint for the surface, because there's gonna be like more things to uncover. Like we haven't even seen other parts of the world. Like, are there other arcs? I mean, we think we're the only arc. There might be other harmony cubes that are active and made the city. Because humans are very ingenuine human ingenuity is never to be underestimated, to be honest. So maybe they had a Nikke community, like a community of Nikkes who forced humans to do some stuff. I don't know, maybe a matrix situation. A lot. But Red Hood has a point here. It's like, that's not just your job though. It's everyone's job. Like, just do your own thing. Beat the raptures, yeah, but that's not there are other things that you should be doing. I think they've done the Goddess Squad has done their best to do the way they need to live. But it's been like 100 years already. So, like, we got like the arc's strongest Nikkes. There's a lot more. Eden is succeeding in creating more pilgrims. there's a huge chance that they can reclaim the surface because I don't know. I just feel like it's just a matter of time before they get the counterattack soon. And then 6-0 happens. And then 6-0 in the central government happens.
You know that's not true. So please, stop now.
I just wish they don't hold back on the backstabbing. Because if we don't,
I gave up
if they
the
hold
fight a
back,
long
nah.
time ago, and took some well-deserved time off. I was fortunate enough to meet some pretty great people along the way. Well, I guess that's everything.
It's her. Red Hood.
Yep. It's a long story, but we met Red Hood a long ago. This video is a recording of her past will and testament. You know what? Just imagine like, hey, your idols, here's their last will and testament. Oh boy. Good grief. Come on.
Yes. I understand. You're the ones Red Hood entrusted everything to. I can't believe it. You
actually met
her.
No, she's in her. She was Red Hood.
How was it?
It was good. She hadn't changed much from the Red Hood I once knew.
Oh.
She's gushing over.
I envy you.
She's gushing. Even element obscures her face and nothing. She's gushing over her idols.
That transcendent beauty of hers.
She's gone.
I want to see it again. Please, help me. No, help us.
Yeah.
I want to meet Cinderella.
Grave Cinderella. She said it. The problem is, wait. The thing is, the commander's a walking vap house. 100% concentrated vap house, right? So, as long as the commander is active on the field, corruption is lessened. That's just my theory, though. Gonna have to pump up vap house into Cinderella. Okay, let's just be honest, real quick. There we go. Make this quick. I think like Grave is like literally the one of the best fangirls you can get. Oh yeah, at least I got to use her. Okay. Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Technically speaking though, if the theory is correct, that's Pina. And Pina knows the goddess squad more. If that's Pina, that's gonna be like, that's going to ruin Dorothy. Dorothy's plans. If that's Pina, that's gonna ruin Dorothy. Because if she wants to meet the goddess squad, Dorothy's in like a bad shape right now. Yeah. We haven't seen or heard much of Dora since Red Hood and the counters kick her ass in the end of 26. Lord knows what the writers had planned for her. Oh yeah. She's planning to dismantle the Ark. That's her original plan. She wants to destroy Central. That's what I think. If I'm thinking correctly, she doesn't literally hate humans. She just hates the people who backstabbed the goddess squad. And she knows who did it. It's the person who was talking to her. Our goal is to retrieve Cinderella's specialized weapon, glass slippers. If at all possible, we also want to reawaken Cinderella herself. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yep. It's all clear to me.
Can you just imagine though? Imagine the power this commander has. This commander, like, I have Cinderella. What? Can you imagine, like, the moment she is part of the counters, Cinderella part of the counters, like, oh my fucking god, everyone's gonna lose their brain. Like, What? Like, imagine, like, even Anderson be like, huh? Wait, you mean to tell me that you went to the Crystal region, set up the entire place, defeated a heretic, and got a pilgrim back? And now you want to have, you have to be, you want to have a higher position in Central? Boy, you can be the leader of the entire thing. Shit. Oh man. Can you just
Well,
imagine
good
though?
for you.
Unwa, the mission parameters have changed. Will that be okay?
Look like this, like also like Scarlet, by the way.
The final say on any decisions made on the field rests with the commander.
I wait, Yunwan right now trusts this commander so much. Like she sees the commander BFF. Right now. She doesn't even say weakling anymore. She doesn't say weakling. That's hella Nina. I wish they would update Yunwa in the future where she gets an SSR version of her where like she would talk to the commander as equals, not as weakling, because that's a completely different story. Also, we're kind of like lacking on the special yellow events. You know what I mean? Where's that?
Therefore, there is no issue with any of this.
Wow.
I can't say I'm entirely comfortable with it, though. It's awfully risky to awaken someone whom you're not even entirely sure is a heretic or not. I know Grave insists that she's free from corruption, but there's no way we can be sure of that.
That's correct.
All right. Backstory. It was implied that after Anachiro's capture, that she was subjected to Vapau's experimentation. So that's how they managed to be able to create or perfected Vapau's technology until the Raptors attacked that facility, and they managed to get a hold of that area. But they never managed to find out where or what happened to Anachiro until now. The problem is that we don't know who or what took away Anachiro, because Anachiro was in a deep coma. If you got like penetrated by Red Hood, you would be in a comatose state for a very long time.
But look at Modernia. There have been instances where someone has become a heretic and then come back. It's not unheard of. Also, regardless of what her current situation is, if we can bring Cinderella over to our side, it would be an incredible boon for the scientific community in the Ark. It'd be a big step towards reclaiming the surface.
She's talking shit.
That's true. We don't get many chances to encounter a heretic. Still, I have to make it clear how risky this venture is.
Yes,
The safest course of action would be to destroy the coffin.
that's true.
The commander doesn't want to do that.
Yes, I know. But as I said, his word is final when we're here.
His judgment may seem counterintuitive at times, but he's always managed to get results. All we can do is hope that he's on the mark this
See, oh my
time around.
god, you're not singing our
Sounds
praises.
like you're starting to get the hots for him.
Do you ever
Shut
shut off
up.
that motor mouth of yours?
I'd suggest against falling for him. It's tough enough as it is with all the competition.
That's true.
What that what?
Right.
No. What? Neon be like, huh? Rappy's like, oh no. Are you okay, Rappy?
What is it?
You seem to have something in your mind.
I was just thinking about Behemoth.
Oh
Her
yeah.
defensive capabilities are unlike anything we've
Behemoth.
seen, and those clamps are a formidable weapon. In addition, since
She's
she
also
is a
there right
heretic,
now, like here.
we cannot discount the
Yeah,
possibility
she's also
of her
there.
being able to transform. We need to steal glass slippers from such a monster. I was thinking about ways in which we can
Wait, she
pull
has
this
glass
off.
slippers? Wait, that thing that the clamps was glass slipper?
I'm putting my trust in you. In your judgment.
Oh yeah, Red Hood hasn't
And
fully
Grave
activated
as well.
though. Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Don't
Yo,
think I forgot
Arya.
that kick you gave me, though.
Sorry about that.
Good morning. Oh,
Apology
haha. Did you wake up?
Thanks.
I was about to use your account until you attacked. You just get. Wait, what? Wait. Glad you're safe and sound.
Be careful out there,
I went to a pre-release event of what?
everyone.
Something soon. No?
The areas covered by the arc structures are turning back
Oh.
into crystals.
What? How'd that happen so quickly?
The areas created by the A-pillars should last far longer than that. Someone is purposefully causing the crystals to expand and force the arc structures back.
Wow, it really is like a game of tug of war.
Yep.
Must you comment on every little thing?
It's Behemoth.
I didn't factor this into the calculations. I didn't expect the crystals to expand so rapidly.
For now, forget about the A-pillars. Until we neutralize Behemoth, using them will be a waste
MTG.
of time and resources.
You mean we've gotta take her down?
For now, let's focus on Glass Sleepers.
Understood.
We need to get her help. We need to get her. Oh no! They're turning into crystals. Oh, that's right. Is he the one that likes that Elysian more than Tetra?
So Anichiro, I mean, Cinderella is no longer a heretic?
No,
But I thought she was the first heretic.
she was fixed.
Rap House?
That's right. You're well informed. I'm impressed.
Oh,
What else do we need to know? You said she's still asleep.
because she had
So,
overdosed
how
with
do we wake
Rap
her?
House.
We must find glass slippers.
You know why she's all white and stuff? That's a Vap House. She's all covered up with Vap House. It's all white. I'm gonna stop right there.
Her specialized weapon.
Correct. The code to revive her is embedded in glass slippers.
How
Oh.
did that happen?
She sustained injuries in a previous confrontation. They were severe enough that they rendered her comatose. The glass slipper contains a revival code which, once linked to her, will cause her to awaken.
If you've known what needs to be done, why didn't you do it sooner?
Hi
Cinderella's
Bliss, what's
injuries were too great.
up?
I don't possess the necessary skills to repair her. Given her state at the
Not
time,
much. Okay.
she was unable
Have you
to
done
link
most
with
of the
glass slippers.
chapter 32?
Her body
Chapter
needed to be
31, 32?
fixed first.
What
I've
did they need
gathered
to do
all the
work?
necessary parts and materials.
You got this, bro. Just finish it up. It's Friday. Is this gonna be the last day of work for the week for you? Had to rush 32 before 32. Before you are? Oh, okay.
By using the computational power of the Harmony Cube, it increases the healing capabilities of the coffin.
So that's why you hijacked the data.
Correct. Cinderella's body is nearly fully healed. I just need to do a bit more. However, even once the repairs are carried out, that won't make her regain consciousness. That will only happen once she is linked to glass slippers.
Alright. So, us being in the crystal region actually accelerated most of this entire thing. Like, us discovering the Harmony Cube, literally Miscellus is helping out us controlling the Harmony Cube, and all of that jizz. Making those pillars come in is giving her the opportunity to basically, if the coffin was in the arc, no, not enough energy. I think this entire place has enough energy to revive her and more. So the problem with the arc is that the power is this just like in like the power level is like the close to like capping and stuff. So they had to use the electroshock squad to deal with that problem.
This is obsolete technology, and so there are few people out there who know how to operate it.
Actually, there was one.
Nothing can be done without glass slippers.
Couldn't you have asked for help from the others?
I tried. The humans betrayed me.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Why was she sealed in the crystal? How could she have survived inside that?
Cinderella's outer layer is composed of a special material. Glass slippers is fabricated from the same material.
Ah.
It makes her impervious to the crystals. In fact, the crystals helped keep her hidden. Heretics.
Oh.
Heretics can sense one another. A few times, we were discovered. And each time, I almost lost her. She was taken by the fire dragon. It wasn't easy getting her back.
Wait, Nihilister almost got her?
I'm not strong enough. I wasn't able to protect Cinderella against the heretics' witch hunt. So I hid her in the crystal.
Oh.
But I was discovered due to the commotion I made.
How long have you been here?
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Because Nihilister was looking for Lilith's body.
Has been around for a long time too. I get that we need glass slippers to revive Cinderella, but where is it?
Here, down in the depths. Behemoth has it.
Figures.
I don't know. I'm not sure what the four beasts are after. All I'm certain of is that they require Cinderella to accomplish their goal. And that means Cinderella isn't safe.
I'd be inclined to agree with you there.
We have a perfect opportunity here. Behemoth is alone, and we are many. If Behemoth manages to call in her allies, we're done for.
Shit.
We must hurry.
Okay. Alright.
I'll show you the way.
Let's show us the way. Show me the way. Alright.
Before that, we need to
Do
do
too
a
much.
quick inspection on ourselves.
No, we need to hurry.
You think we don't know that? We have no idea when we'll run into Behemoth. We need to be prepared.
Preparation is not necessary. We will simply fight with every last ounce of strength we have.
In principle though.
If you want to fight at full capacity, then prior preparation is key.
Fighting at full capacity simply means giving it your all.
Giving it.
And I'm telling you that in order to do that, we need to prepare.
We can do all of that without prior preparation.
That's not giving it your all.
That's true.
It's glorified suicide.
That's right. Yunwa has hitting points right now. She's like, the wisdom of the forehead, please tell me. She's right.
It's not suicide at all. It's just giving it all you've got.
Alright.
Hey, why are you shaking like that? Are you cold?
I feel foolish for humoring a moron who doesn't know the first thing about tactics.
Yeah, that's really stupid of you.
Wow, you're really shaking a bunch.
Tactics are superfluous. Just give it your all.
Why don't you sit down? And let me teach you a few things about tactics.
No, we must hurry.
She's a mysterious
Get
Yun.
over here and sit down before I put you down.
You've got a rotten attitude.
Get over here!
Grave's luckily approaches Funo. Is putting this together good today.
It should be okay. Unwa is more lenient towards newcomers.
I need 2 rocks badly today.
Nothing bad is going to happen, so don't worry.
I shall bestow Bali 2 rocks. I did that. That's worry about.
Rappy,
Yes?
when are you going to apologize to Unwa?
Not now.
Vesti, where are your manners? Rappy needs some time, that's all.
I know that. But,
Go ahead, Westy. Say what you want to say. Stares at Yunwa, who is off in the distance, giving her lecture to Grave. Without talking her eyes, the Westy begins to speak.
do you know how Unwa is? Actually, she was devastated. when
Seriously?
Rappy left.
Ah, hell
She hasn't been
no.
able to move on since.
God
It seems to me
damn.
that she's doing just fine. You doofus! Learn to read the room.
Tomorrow,
She
Zeta.
keeps talking
Tomorrow,
about
2
the
rocks.
past.
Tomorrow.
About how we accomplished more back then.
God damn
How we
it.
used to do things this way and so
Ever,
forth.
after the update, it feels like the
About
rocks are
how
so hard to
things were
get
better
by.
before.
I don't know why. So weird.
Ever since Rappy left, we've all stayed the same. Unwa's still upset about Rappy leaving without saying anything, and she's been stuck in a rut ever since. Yes, we've gotten stronger and we can accomplish more tasks now. But relationship-wise, we're frozen in time. Things haven't deteriorated, but they haven't improved either. I just don't want it to be like this. I don't want to stay stuck like this. I read in a book once that a relationship which doesn't evolve is an unhealthy one. That describes us to a T.
Vesti. Okay, I understand. That's why you've been squabbling with Unwa.
Yes. Unwa may be caustic and she often blows up at me. But we're still friends.
Sounds like you had a rough go of it.
Oh no, it wasn't all that bad. It's fun to tease Unwa.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That's true. Nothing beats getting a good zinger in on her.
So, Rappy, you have to help her move on.
I understand. You've changed.
Wait,
Yeah,
is Ayn good in
I'm
Crystal
proud.
Chamber?
Ever since we took on this mission, I couldn't get it out of my mind.
Wait, is Ayn good in
I'm
Crystal
glad you
Chamber?
all understood
Huh?
what I was getting
Really?
at.
Wait,
If everyone is ready to
Are
go,
you-
we should head out.
All right.
did you learn anything?
I did.
How did it go?
My ears hurt from all the talking.
What the? That's it. I'm going to give you a refresher course.
Oh god.
No,
No.
we need to hurry.
That's funny as hell, bro.
How much further?
Soon.
Okay. That weapon you're using. You called it 7 dwarves, didn't you?
Yes.
That's the same weapon that Snow White uses.
How did you know that?
We met Snow White. We know each other. She lent us a hand multiple times before.
My goodness. You all are something.
My question is, what are you doing with Snow White's weapon?
I'm holding on to it. That's all.
Have you met her?
No,
Wait.
I haven't. We don't know each other.
Huh? Wait, okay. Mostly like this. So Snow White is using a haphazardly made 7 dwarves at the moment. But that's her thing, because she can literally make weapons. right? You mean to tell me if Graves give her that weapon though, she becomes stronger?
So, how?
I intend to meet her and return it to her. It's just that I haven't met her yet. Could you help me find her?
We'll try. Yep, you can send her a message.
Snow White and the Goddess Squad.
Dorothy.
No. Cinderella doesn't get along with the rest of the squad.
Yeah.
Huh?
They fought, so they can't meet.
They did? When?
A long time ago.
How long? 100 years, baby.
Everyone, lay low and check your 10 o'clock.
Uh,
Behemoth should be there.
Following the ship's instruction and getting down, glancing on the direction indicated. I don't see any. Wait, what?
What the? Is she climbing up the building?
Using the lamps on the walls, Behemoth scampering on the walls facing the building. Each time one of the lamps grips the entire building shakes.
As long as there's a wall, it looks like she can ascend to just about any height.
She just scaled that entire thing. She's on the rooftop now.
Shit.
She seems to be searching for something.
Us.
Us, I presume.
Or the coffin, to be more precise.
Shifty, how far is she from us?
Approximately 3 kilometers.
Can we take a shot from here?
A single hit won't inflict significant damage on her. The only attack which will serve any function is a concentrated, continuous assault.
I'm not so sure of that. I think we can take her.
We may know her weak spot, but there's no knowing what else she could have up her sleeve. And let's not forget the fact she's most likely able to transform herself somehow. Most importantly, we have no way of countering the crystals that she commands. So stealth is still our best option.
Oh, all right.
Given how much experience this team has with heretics, I'm confident we have a chance of fight. But I'm a bit cautious, never hurt anyone. There are too many uncertainties at this point. I speak to the team and keep an eye with. Sheesh! Behemoth's behemoth. She's a very, very, very. I mean, black hair, red eyes, perfect. Let's keep moving. Everyone, stay low and calm.
What's wrong?
She seems to be looking this way.
What?
Yes, absolutely looking in our direction.
What did you expect when you made it so obvious that you were spying on her? Fortunately, we've got some distance on her. Let's circle around and...
Behemoth is moving.
Fixes her clamps into the wall of the movement, then begins to crouch down. Oh shit! No way. A massive sound descending, reminiscing explosion collapses immediately after her view of Johnson.
Commander.
There are another resounding bang, causing my ears and ring to shake. I fall to the ground and crumble. I couldn't recover and looked in front of me, only to see Behemoth.
How the hell did she close that distance so quickly?
Of course! Slingshot.
It defies all common sense.
I didn't expect you to be able to avoid that.
I'll commend you on having the guts to even attempt sneaking past me.
Keen quickly raises his weapon and opened fire.
You're becoming quite irksome. Take this.
Crystal spikes shoot up from the ground, piercing Eon's body.
Enwa!
She's been hit all over.
I made sure to stick you nice and proper. You'll become nourishment for them in no time.
My body... it's... getting stuck.
Shit!
Let's see how you like this.
Behemoth swings her clamps and... Oof! Everyone is careening backwards.
Why would you say that? The world is full of strange and mysterious things.
Boxer must live brave off the ground.
I'll be taking that coffin back. Thank you very much.
You can't have it.
I figured that's what you'd say.
You're not taking it.
Was your hair always that color?
Not your business.
Come on, tell me.
Hilo Behemoth clams to swing forward, latches to
Oh
Rappy.
no, you don't.
Rappy catches the clamps with both hands. The ear spitting crackles there.
You've gotten stronger.
I won't let you beat me again.
Big words for a puny being.
Pincers closes in. Rappy immediately engulfs the clamp. Shh. Dismay across his face. Just as their eyes about to meet, she completely subs by a pincer. Behemoth slams the clamp, holding Rappy repeatedly to the ground. Shit! No response.
Call her all you want. She won't be getting up. Hey, how long are you going to keep following me? And when you catch up to me?
She'll be able to.
What exactly is your plan? How do you intend on besting someone as powerful as I?
Wait, do we have a bathhouse?
I might have fallen for that bluff if you'd managed to keep your voice from shaking. Do you know why I haven't killed every last one of you? It would be so easy. I could walk over and crush all your heads like watermelons right now. Why don't you think I'm doing that? That's true as well. But there's an even more important reason.
Are you lonely?
How did you know? Is it that obvious? Oh, I'm being quite serious. There are only 4 of us, so we always end up talking about the same things. We get along swimmingly as well and never fight, which is excruciatingly boring. I've tried striking up a conversation with Grave numerous times, but as you know, she's hardly a skilled conversationalist. Conversation is the foundation of evolution. I need someone to talk to. So I thought, why not let you tag along and entertain me? Every villain has their own set of ideals. I've got to go. See you around. You ought to be careful, by the way. You still have something that I want.
Huh?
That's precisely what makes it all so fun.
They're all knocked out cold. You should get out of here immediately. If any raptures come here... Get yourself and everyone to a safe location. However, there's no way a human can lift up a Nikke. They're far too heavy.
Go.
Okay. There's a glass building 50 meters northeast of you. It should be safe there for now. You're not planning on moving everyone, are you? It's not possible. There's no way you can move 7 Nikkes. Understood. I'll continue monitoring the area. You just
My
keep
boy
walking
can lift,
straight.
bro. Commander can lift.
Hold on. I'm picking up vital signs from Grave.
Hi, boy can lift. Whoa.
I can help.
Damn, they get one-shotted, bro. Holy cow.
No, thank you.
The fucking one shot. Sheesh.
Has everyone regained consciousness? We have to keep going. We need to get that coffin back.
Do we even stand a chance? I know that she took us by surprise, but even so, she practically wiped the floor with us. Not even Red Hood did us any good. Not to mention how Unwa was consumed by the crystals.
Hey, watch it, you idiot. I haven't been consumed yet.
You can't even move properly since your body is so stiff.
It's still better than having to hear you prattle on all day.
Commander, do you intend on continuing?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm continuing with all of you.
Unwa, are you sure you're okay? You've had to lean against the wall this entire time.
And? What's the problem?
Your equilibrium system was hit, wasn't it? You can't maintain your balance. You can't even stand properly, let alone aim your weapon.
I can still be useful as a shield. Roger.
Very well. We'll head back.
I'll...
You stay here.
What? Why?
Put a bullet through that freak's head for me.
Yeah, we need you.
Show her who the real monster is.
Yes. Got it.
Yeah, we need you.
I guess that means we're pressing on.
Yep. We need that coffin though. Holy shit. Guys, you have no idea how important this mission is right now.
I'm fine.
Crystal region, good, but
even if I
coffin
wasn't,
with Anachiro,
I'm
very
going to have
important.
Behemoth on her back. If it's the last thing I do.
Yep.
Huh? Whoa. I've never heard you talk like that before.
Mm.
Actually, come to think of it, is this the first time you've been bested in a fight?
Yes.
I haven't lost yet.
Sure.
Once my repairs are done, I'll come right back.
You're a
Wait
sniper.
for me.
Got it. Let's keep going. How fast can the repairs go, right? You have Emma there, so Emma's like literally the fastest one that can repair you.
I will send you off without pain.
Let's go. Autoplay. Now we feel the risk, because the last time we didn't feel it, at 31. 31 was kind of easy. Now we feel it. You feel it now, Mr. Krabs? God. We're definitely feeling the power of a heretic. For sure. Like, this is like, we know how strong she is, but god damn. Like, she is Behemoth 2, Rappy 0. Because right now, Rappy has not completely fully controlled Red Hood. There's no way. This is not Rappy.
What is it?
When Cinderella wakes up, will she be immobile?
Cinderella still hasn't fully recovered. And she has been asleep for a long time. I can't guarantee what condition she'll be in when she awakens.
In other words, I shouldn't count on getting too much help from her too soon.
There's another issue we must keep in mind. Since she has been asleep for so long, her brain activity has been suppressed to such an extent that she could potentially have suffered negative side effects. She could be a blank slate, a tabula rasa on which anything can be written. She'll be able to become anything.
Oh.
Like a newly hatched chick.
Oh.
I hear that baby chickens think that the first thing they see is their mother. If Behemoth is the first thing she sees after awakening, she could end up becoming a heretic herself.
Right. That's why if you were to open the coffin by force, her life would be in peril. I am the only one who can open the coffin.
That's right, extreme safety measure.
Cinderella is as dangerous as she is strong. I cannot allow it to happen again. Not again.
Exactly how strong is she?
Even if you all were to gang up on her, you wouldn't stand a chance.
Yep.
Don't use us as an example. What would happen if she went toe-to-toe with Behemoth?
Hard to say.
What do you mean?
A long time has passed. I'm not sure if she is still the same. She might have become weaker. At any rate, she would beat you all rather easily.
You don't have
The
to
numbers
keep
are
using
in
us as an
Scarlet is.
example.
But if she is the same, there is no
Wait.
one in the world
Ayn is that
who could
strong?
defeat her.
Wait, what? Huh?
Excuse me. I have something to report.
Alice, is Ayn that strong?
The
Is
Harmony Cube is reaching the end of its lifespan.
huh?
It seems that using multiple A-pillars is taking its toll.
So are you saying we can't use any more A-pillars?
Sheesh.
2 or 3 more may be possible, at most.
What did they do
Any
to
more
her?
than that may prove difficult.
When you plan to, is it because like her multipliers for charge damage is causing this entire thing to go through? Maybe. Not just the funnels, not just the feathers. You have the feathers, you have the full charge damage multiplier, and you have true damage. I don't know, I just slapped her some OL gear on her. How much elemental damage are you talking about? No doll? And she's still keeping up with Alice? Oh, shit. And your Ayn is at copy 0. Like, just C0. Like, MLB 0. Yeah?
A temporary
Sheesh.
hold. For now, use the A-pillars in an offensive capacity against Behemoth.
So,
The Harmony Cube
guess we
may
gotta
not
have to
pay.
power her up.
It'll simply take some time.
But, that's just the way life is. The weird thing is, like, I have her at Cena and run out of rocks and OL pieces. So, is she gonna be a project?
No, not yet. It appears
Oh,
they're having some
fuck.
mobility issues.
Okay.
Those two? I seriously doubt it.
Well, thanks for the update.
Of course. I'll talk to you later.
Things aren't looking good. Open for placing your head on won't work. In that case, we have to use Johan's tactics. We have to use Johan Sensei's tactics.
I will move as you wish.
Let's go.
Moving.
All right. What is the commander thinking right now? Let's see.
Step back. It is coming, honey.
All right.
Follow
Do, do,
me.
do, 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 do. Jesus intently at the coffin placed on the ground. Muted mechanical sounds emit the coffin, which Behemoth continues to regard while holding her forehead in consternation.
I can't believe I forgot to bring the one who can open this.
Yes.
I got too carried away showing off.
You got the lock, but forgot to bring the key.
Should I go back?
Yes, you know.
No,
No.
that won't look good.
Hey, what are you doing?
Wait, Leviathan?
I was just thinking.
You thinking? Don't make me laugh. Probably thinking about what to eat for lunch.
Yo, it's Andy. What's up? Doing good. How about you, bro? Probably thinking about what.
Do you want me to decide for you?
Forget it. I'm not hungry.
Oh, you're not? What is it that's vexing you?
I found this, but I have no clue how to open it.
What's inside it?
Enichiro. She's sleeping inside this thing.
Huh. You found it?
Yeah.
How?
She was hidden inside a crystal. It appears that she had been here all along.
No kidding. She's really got guts.
Amazing how often we overlook what's right under our noses.
Indeed. Huh. Where were you?
Hmm?
You heard me.
Oh, I was around.
Were you there the whole time?
Yes.
Then how is it that you only found out just now? Don't you dare give me more vague platitudes! Where were you? Tell me the truth!
I just...
Spit it out.
I went to Eden.
Eden? Are you out of your mind? Why would you go there? What did you do there?
Nothing much. Just said hi.
This is like pulling teeth.
Wait, what?
Honestly, I just said hi. That's all.
Were you followed?
No, I'm certain of it.
Okay, that's a relief. But sometimes I don't know what to do with
Wait,
you.
what? They're afraid of
I told
Eden?
you to keep a close eye on that entire area. You know that's the closest area to the tunnel. If anything were to go wrong, it would happen there first.
To what now?
I even planted crystals there. Do you have any idea how valuable those are?
Wait, what?
Yes, I know.
What?
If you knew that, then why did you wander off somewhere else?
Because this place is boring. There's nothing here.
What do you think you'll possibly find elsewhere that will be so fun? We promised each other that we'd try to do our best. And you're already unable to resist temptation! You've got to straighten up. I gave you the area closest to the tunnel precisely because you said you were bored.
Okay, sorry. Still, I found the coffin.
So now we need to find a way to open it. Right?
Yes. If we were to force it open, we could potentially...
Yeah,
kill
she gets a little
Enichiro.
annoying. She's getting
So
bullied
I'm
right
leaving
now.
it be for now. However, I don't think that woman will tell me how to open this thing.
Open it.
Did you hear me? I said that would kill her.
And you're talking like we know her personally. All we need is her body. So just open it already. Dead or alive, we can still use her.
But don't you think she could teach us a few things?
Wait, she also idolizes Enichiro?
I doubt it.
She could make a good addition to our team.
She's a dinosaur. I don't want any old geezers on our team.
Why not? It'd be nice to have an addition to the family.
She's literally bored.
The only reason you would even
I feel
on
bad
that
for
is because
Behemoth
you're
right
so
now.
lonely. Just open it already.
I don't feel like it.
Fine. I'll do it.
What?
I'll come and open it myself. You wait there.
You're going to swim all the way out here?
Swim?
That'll take a while.
I'm coming.
Wait, when you swim? What do you mean swim? Huh? There's a heretic in the waters? Wait, the Aegis squad? No, 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 no. My squad is gonna be like, oh no, no, that.
Don't move and just wait for
They'll have, we will have our time, but I don't think the Aegis will be fine.
Oh, and don't get all sentimental either. It's pointless.
The Admire will not be good. We have a freaking heretic is water based. Oh no.
So now I'm not allowed to have feelings either. How boring. Don't you think, Kenichiro?
You know, Behemoth might
I guess I
defect.
should get things ready for our guests.
You know what? High likely possibility Behemoth might defect. Oh, are you saying there's a chance?
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
They're writing the story right now. She's gonna defect.
Hold on under the light of the kingdom.
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
Target eliminated.
Yeah, she's a sea monster, but I wasn't expecting it like completely water based. Because you know, we all know like Nikkes are. They wouldn't. Were they already starting to make water based Nikkes even before? And that she got turned into a freaking heretic?
I'm glad you're safe.
Interesting.
Mission
Very interesting. I'm hyped. So we're gonna get we're in the future we might get a sea-based combat though. Yeah, hopefully Behemoth comes to our side because she's just bored. You know, like I just want to talk to the commander because we bored.
Teacher.
Would be funny though if she becomes best friend with the gamers. You bored? Wanna play video games? You wanna play Boom? Boom! Original file damage, only subtitles remain. There are some things by the entrance made of glass and mirror maybe. The further I go in, the more of them I see. They seem to become more intricate as well. In fact, there are like shields and mirrors. I'm going further down. Oh no, you're gonna die.
Move as you wish.
Son, you're gonna die.
Coming.
Vision completely overhauled
Here it
before they
is.
add new units. Yeah.
Wow, so beautiful. You're right. In the other areas, it feels like the crystals just grow randomly. But here, it feels like a pathway lined with flowers. Did she make this herself?
Yes. She created, tore down, and recreated different versions of it until she got the shape she wanted.
A true roll of the dice. But why go through all this trouble?
She was bored.
Glass Slippers is just up ahead, so she wanted to decorate the path.
How do you know all this?
I've come here often.
I thought you said it was guarded closely by Behemoth.
She often leaves her post. I've attempted to awaken Cinderella many times, but she was not yet fully healed, and I was unable to wake her. However,
Wanna play with
Cinderella
me?
should be nearly recovered by now. She can be awakened.
Fine.
But now, Behemoth is here. I need help.
What if Cinderella is still acting as Anichiro? What will you do?
I will kill her. Without hesitation.
How do you plan to do that?
I know her weakness. I can kill her.
Tell us too. In the worst case scenario, we may have to put her down as well.
No. I must be the one to do it.
Okay, let's go.
So I have to protect Grave. We have to protect Grave, man. Okay. There's not so many like side missions that we have to
Don't
do.
get yourself hurt. I'm detecting Behemoth up ahead.
Why, hello there. Are you here for the coffin? I put it up near the front. If you want to go any further, you'll have to go through me.
She is bored.
I've always wanted to say that line.
Yeah, she's bored.
That device from before.
A pillar en route.
Oh, no you don't. Do you realize how much work I put into this place?
Skipping activation for sequence condition check. Proceeding straight to arc creation sequence.
What?
What the? My clamp. Ah, so this is your plan. I'm plenty strong even without my clamps.
Got it.
Another smoke screen.
All of us sprint forward full speed, cutting through the smoke and rushing past the behemoth.
How disappointing. Your plan was simply to put up a smoke screen and run off? How unoriginal.
The resounding clank. Sound of the glass structures breaking. I didn't expect to hold.
You all can't even entertain me at this point. Time to end this. What?
You shouldn't have
What is this?
quickly dodged and roll inside. Behemoth looks down at herself in shock, only to see her disc.
So you didn't run away after all.
Commander, get down!
Oof. The pillar crashes directly into Behemoth, crushing her.
Skipping straight to arc generation sequence.
Impressive.
She's gonna have the hots for the commander for sure. Concentrating of immense mass within a confined space. Not even Behemoth can escape from this unscathed. She can't. If she does, we'd stand in those.
Commander.
Did it actually work? Impressive. You're amazing, Commander. Of course. Master is always amazing.
That was a very weird use of resources. Okay, that's me in mind. I don't know what that. One false move and would have gotten all over me.
Impressive.
Well done, Commander. Truly. Having said that, we should get moving. Our opponent is still a heretic, and it would be wise not to delay. Here, take my hand.
I take Rappy's hand, but she doesn't pull me up. Instead, she pulled myself, flexing slightly with the effort.
Oh my. Your arms are so...
She seems to be spacing out for a moment. Rappy pulls me up. Glass Slippers is just ahead. Are we
Yes.
getting stronger?
Let's go.
Like, something's wrong with our body, man. Just saying.
Rappy,
Something is wrong with our body.
you've changed too.
Have I?
You've got quite the eye for beauty, haven't you?
Not a word of this to anyone.
Sure.
Something is wrong with the commander's body, man. We can lift the Nikke. Well, if we can if we can avoid getting pelvic crushed by a Nikke, then we gotta be strong enough to actually like do stuff,
Found the
right?
target.
So, oh man, that's the enemy here. Okay, what is this? Crystal armor. Oh, crystal armor. Huh? Is it ground? I will have 2 hits and I will say.
The burning passion!
Fire will!
Want some treats?
Yo.
Come over here!
But-
Did you see anyone coming?
Let's go.
Become tastier.
Not gonna lie though, the music is pretty Gucci though. But Crystal Chamber is 3 in a row, right?
Today's lesson.
Coming, honey.
But the song though, right? Original file damage is only subtitles remain. There are something inside the innermost crystal. It seems that the raw material consists of slash shields. This space must be some kind of display room. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense to have a replicas at one place. Feels a bit odd to say this now, but it's going to be beautiful. What do we have? Sound of collision, falling to the ground. Sound of dragging on the floor. Oh, she dead. This guy dead. She touched the... Wait, you touched the crystal, GG. GG. Alright.
Find the target.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
The coffin is here.
So she was telling the truth. She must have been confident she'd defeat us. Yeah, if it were me, I would have lied. Are you proud that you have less morals than a heretic? I always tell the truth. Good grief.
Where is Glass Slippers?
Up ahead, inside the flower bud. It was right here. It's gone. She betrayed us.
What?
Incoming heat source. It's coming from above.
What's going on? Is it some kind of crystal chamber? Whatever it is, it's flying?
We don't know what it is, but the Harmony Cube is exhibiting a reaction.
Glass slippers.
What?
That's what Cinderella wears?
Glass slippers have been covered by crystals. This is an insult. Glass slippers cannot be used by anyone else other than Cinderella.
Wait, so it says crystal chamber using glass slipper? Is that it? Wait, what? Is that what?
So they covered it in crystals.
Incoming attack.
Glass slippers attack all those who do not wield it. We have to remove the crystals that cover it.
I thought you said it'd been consumed by them. What would be the point?
Just like Cinderella, glass slippers are unable to be compromised.
If everybody attacks, yeah.
Ever.
So as long as we're able to remove those crystals...
They have 3
things should
attacks
be
today.
fine.
That's
In
right.
aloe vera.
I'll leave this to you. I have to go and make sure the coffin is okay.
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 Leave it to us.
We have to get the glass slippers. Oh no, it's the Harmony Cube. Okay. Why no?
In order to reload faster.
And counters. Like enemies can carry the load. So what the fuck?
Give it your all. Run through them all. Don't stop. Give it everything you've got. Need a sharper sword.
Okay. There's a nag. I will say though, having Naga in the option circles and elemental shield is option is painful.
Good after some maintenance. There's no need for water in your eyes.
Wait, what?
This light will keep me going.
Wait.
You are out of harm's way. Please,
How about you?
maybe.
Oh god. She has two immune mechanics. Oh god. Oh god.
This light will keep me
Okay, what
going.
happens here?
Under the light of the kingdom, show them no quarter.
Sheesh!
Need a sharper sword. Need this under the light. Completely fading. Strike. Everyone, come with me. Need this under the light of the kingdom. I'll take lead. Everyone, follow me and attack.
Oh, this is fucking crazy for solo raid. Holy shit. Ain't no way. Don't tell me. Don't fucking tell me. We're gonna have to deal with this in solo raid.
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold.
Holy shit. The music is fire though. Yep. Guys, it's an arms race for Ein right now. It's an arms race. It's an arms race. We have to get Ein 100%. Like, spread the word. Spread the news. Get Ein. It's already been announced. Insane. I don't have a laptop for this. It's most likely gonna be the next solo raid. Yeah, it's been announced. Insanity. It's announced. It's this thing. And it's beautiful, but it's hard. Oh my god. Holy shit. Like, good thing I got like Taijo with Anise, but how are we gonna do this? I will need Taijo to actually like also get Ein, but we don't have enough resources for it. So I'm not gonna get Ein there. Shit. Guillotine, Maid, Privity, and Ein. Those are the three primary ones. Naga, if your Naga has been built with Elemental Mastery, you should be fine. But if not, god damn it. Then you have Mast. Then for Support Burst 1, you have Exia with a toy. That's the thing that you will really think about it. And then Burst 2, Mast, who else? OG Scarlet is gonna be popping up there. He's off somewhere playing it smart, getting drunk instead of joining my team. Alright. Okay, I didn't see that one. As the crystal shatters where huge shields fall to the ground. The shield possesses a mirror sheen, reflecting the surrounding environment of their surfaces.
Grave. We've done it. Grave?
Comes running.
Glass slippers.
Doesn't look much like a shoe to me.
No, it's not. It's just called like that. Girl, stop. Stop being dumb. Stop being dumb. That's so cute.
Me neither.
You too? Stop it. It's fully functional.
Yes.
You have to have your Exia to be like... Okay, if you have Exia with the toy, you must have already built her. But if it's not built, it's not gonna be good.
Like I told you, glass slippers.
My Naga does
cannot
not have
be
elemental damage
compromised.
lines. Shit. Probably attack lines would help.
And the coffin?
And ammo cap just so that she can keep attacking.
Also unharmed.
Dude, Mirror Coffin is a fucking great boss. The mechanic that you only need one element, okay, understandable, but for older players, like 1 year players, yeah, it's you have to deal with it.
They fed the Harmony Cube fragments to the crystal so that it would expand and cover glass slippers. They wanted to keep this weapon for themselves at any cost.
Why would they want a weapon that they couldn't use?
It could be symbolic. Perhaps they consider it a legendary weapon of some kind. That's probably why they also decorated the path.
I see.
Yes.
Familiar terrifying sound then is going to the air.
What is that?
Dave, hurry.
That quickly?
Of course!
Here she comes!
Charging to... You know what? Behemoth charging toward with that face. Come here. Why would you fire at that face though? Dude, she's adorable. Found a content need to kill Crystal Chamber.
Die.
RH, Alice, hi.
You first.
Behemoth approaches without slowing down, snatching Grave without her clamps and hurling her into the nerve. Crystal shatters around her, surrounding fragments flying.
First up, the brains of the operation.
Shit. Ugh. My stomach feels warm. One of the crystals has pierced my abdomen. I feel my legs are giving away and falling my knees.
Commander!
Shit.
Master!
Don't come near. I can't touch my blood. Don't come close.
What are you saying? If you don't stop the bleeding...
Don't touch my blood. Oh shit. We can fool this woman to touching us instead. Touch me. Touch us. Touch us. Touch us. Just fine. Just stand back.
Okay.
My vision is getting hazy. Everything sounds far and muffled. I feel cold. A knee scent flying. Neon is crushed. Rappy collapses. Vesty tumbles across the ground. I have to get up and command them. I open my eyes. How long have I been out? I look at me frantically as well, lying motionless. The only one I can see is Grave.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Some kind of secret weapon or something along those lines? Once I took you out, the rest of them came tumbling down like dominoes.
Shit.
I doubt Grave will divulge how to open this coffin. Oh, what should I do?
Behemoth picks up the coffin with her clamps.
I really wanted to meet her. Hmm? What's this? The weight's different.
Behemoth breaks the coffin open with her clamps. Smash burst sparks and sounds of vibrations emanating from the coffin's seizes.
It's empty?
I frantically search for Grave and her standing in front of the fade in darkness. Inside the crystal, I figured completely made out. Can find when we test slippers.
You got me. You were tricked. You have no idea how much that pisses me off.
Stabs her first to the face. Behemoth's jaw becomes slightly warped, but one roll sends Rappy flying back. Rappy. Get up, I have to get up.
Wow, look at you standing up. That must have hurt like hell.
Take this. I hurled a disc at Behemoth. I vividly between our feet.
Target area acquired.
Skipping all sequences. Proceeding straight to activation upon impact.
I'm starting to get sick of this.
I'm stretches out. What's the Yunwa?
It's a hit, but slightly to the right. Adjusting the coordinates. Just a moment.
Holy shit, look at those crystals, bro. What the hell? Oh my fucking god, that's how bad it is. Oh no, Yunwa, no. Shit. Oh my god. She working in like that? Damn.
I will say, that's one good thing about these crystals. You don't have to adjust your aim every single time.
The only downside is that they have a time limit.
I'll fire off a bit more. I want her to feel the same pain she's inflicted on us.
Go for it.
Bang.
What a thorn in my side you all are.
The A pillar is coming.
Behemoth jumps back. Missed. Bang! Vesty rushes in another incoming pillar before it hits the ground and lands directly on her shoulders, carrying it by the pillar and shoulders. Vesty uses her body type with her little state.
This is a bit dangerous.
Seizing the upward, Vesty dives close to tackle Behemoth.
Your offenses are useless if I'm up close.
I could say the same thing to you.
Don't be so sure about that.
Vesty unleashes a volley of missiles to Behemoth point blank.
What is this? A suicide attack? Why are you laughing?
A massive explosion engulfs the area.
Link with glass slippers complete. Finally, Cinderella will awaken. No. Why? Why?
Something flies out of the smoke and lands in front of me. Vesty has been sliced in two.
Commander.
Shit!
Sorry. I couldn't win.
Don't worry, we'll defeat her.
Please.
Oh no! Shit! We continue assaulted by Behemoth, but nothing seems to be able to work. Behemoth uses her clamps to grasp a giant chunk of the crystal, and it's flying toward the sound of the gunfire. It's on the distance and it stopped. Lurched forward, barely hanging onto the consciousness.
What did I do wrong? Her body is fine, and the linking went well. Has it simply been too long?
Although, insanity, like, you have to try it though. You never know. Yet Behemoth's attack is sent hurling backwards. Behemoth stands before Cinderella, who remains trapped inside the crystal.
Well, I appreciate you trying to fix her up.
Just do your best. But goddamn, what's happening?
I'll take it from here.
Behemoth lands crystal, creating cracks and features to it. Then... Oh shit! Damn! The Nikke, dressed in pale blue, lies on the ground with crystal shards, and then she opens her crystal eyes.
Cinderella.
Cinderella looks around distinctly, then locks upon eyes on
Who
Behemoth.
are you?
Hello, Enichiro.
Cinderella is a blank slate and highly impressive. You can't allow Behemoth to corrupt her.
Enichiro?
What's wrong? Is your memory a bit spotty? You're Enichiro, the first heretic. My predecessor.
Enichiro. Yes, that was it. That was my name.
Cecil mentioned to me that she was unsure what would happen if a Nikke was exposed to my blood. What happens if it gets worse when it happens now? Oh shit! I swung my blood fist-soaked behemoth with all my might. Equality punch!
A punch?
Really?
A human stepping up to me?
That's not a normal human.
Your tenacity is truly impressive.
She's cute here though, not gonna lie.
I'll give you that much. It's such a waste. Would you like to join us? We don't usually add new members to the team, but I'll make an exception for you. Wait. What is this? Why is this? That dark matter? What's going on?
It's in pain. The Vapaus is taking an effect. Grave.
It's over. Cinderella has been corrupted.
Grave puts her hat on her head.
Now, I will do what must be done with my own hands.
No, don't give up. You've come so far. What are you desperately wanted? Oh god. Don't give up now. Still have a... You still have hope. Bring her back.
Cinderella!
Grave staggers forward, Cinderella.
Cinderella!
What are you calling me? My name is Anichiro.
No, you're Cinderella. Open your eyes. We can rewrite the past. We can erase all that shame. Let's write a new story together. All stories should have a happy ending. Now, get up.
Huh?
I said get up, Cinderella.
She's still corrupted, the red eyes.
Do you know me?
I do. I do.
But I don't know you. Show me your face.
It's not pretty.
Show me.
My face is badly damaged. You might not recognize me. My voice has changed as well. It may not sound familiar to you anymore.
Beautiful. You were always so beautiful. You still are. You protected me.
Cinderella?
What should I do now? Tell me, my greatest audience.
What we were supposed to do long ago. What we wanted to accomplish so badly, but were unable to. Our enemy. The enemy of humanity. Bring them down. My goddess of victory.
The audience has spoken. I will rewrite this story and continue it.
Behemoth approaches.
I don't know what came over me. Did I eat some bad food or something?
She has her more or less recovered from the Vapaus.
Cinderella, what are you waiting for?
Glass slippers fully connected. Let it rain.
Cinderella walking out of slumber. Confronts the enemy, envelops in darkness. Several legends have told a fairy tale.
A story that was once defiled and kept from the world. An old, forgotten fairy tale. Now, in this place, in this very moment, it will be rewritten.
Hold on! What are you doing? Wait!
Tell me, am I beautiful now?
You are radiant.
After hearing Raven's voice, I lose consciousness. You telling me we can have a cliffhanger? Of course we do. Of course we're gonna have a cliffhanger.
Let's go.
Of course we're gonna have a cliffhanger. Hey, go to lobby. Alright.
I'll devour all of you.
I look up the ceiling. I'm in the infirmary. One. My body seems to be okay. There is slight discomfort to the stomach, but nothing major. Thus, the mere fact that I'm lying here means what happened. Is it a situation? I look around. The first thing I saw catch my eyes was Cinderella, sitting down and looking down in the mirror.
Hello, Prince Charming.
Wait, what? Chotomate kudasai. What? Oh man, time to save up. I will skip everything after this. Zetten, we will skip everything and we'll make sure her thick thighs and the thick boobs and beautiful face will be ours at max level. We will guarantee our Cinderella. That's gonna be the plan. Oh my god, what? Damns! Oh yeah, that's everywhere for sure. Dude, like... Fuck! Look at... Dude! I'm pointing my mouse. This gap! Dude, this gap though! Look at... Then everything else is like... She's too fucking hot. Okay, just meeting her right now is already making me happy again because the last time we met her, she's a villain. Now she's on our side. Question, and we're the Prince Charming.
You finally come too.
Wait, so right now we are advisor for the kingdom, Prince Charming. So it's gonna be, you know what? You know what's gonna be like a super awkward conversation with the goddess squad? Hey guys, I fixed her. Do you need a minute or two for privacy? Do an ad break? Sure, hold on. Oh shit. I can't.
You're the one who found my glass slippers and woke me up. I can hardly think of a more fitting name for you.
Wait.
I don't like giving explanations. It's not beautiful. Go take a look outside. Everyone is safe for now. I'll just take a few more looks in the mirror before I head out. I must maintain my beauty.
Using excellent primary room. As I open my door, I squint in red light. Strands from the eyes.
Commander. Master?
Mr. Hamilton opportunity. They had to. Zetten, there's gonna be, if there's a camel toe, it's implied. But you add any more. She's already like, we're already pushing the limits and boundaries and creation of not getting censored way too much. like, ooh. If there is one, it's Gatchkin, yeah.
Not too long. A few hours? But Are you sure you should be walking around?
Dude,
He's always getting beaten, battered, and bruised. He must have built up a tolerance.
dude, I've been beaten, battered, and bruised, and surgery. I am not normal anymore. And you're just telling me tolerance to that? No way. Okay. Maybe I do though, because I have something here and surgery here, and I crashed more on the bike and probably into fights as well. Alright.
Don't be ridiculous. Having said that, you did recover awfully quickly. Almost unnaturally so.
Because Vapaus, baby! I can either explain what happens.
Well, Cinderella fought with Behemoth. She wasn't quite able to overcome her. It was a long brawl.
Behemoth ended up expanding that dark matter of hers. So much so that it covered her entire body and rendered Cinderella's attacks useless.
Can it be that it transfers properties or ability?
It didn't feel like that. It felt more like a last-minute gambit done out of desperation. She appeared to be in severe pain.
So we took advantage of that and escaped.
Could have been a side effect of the Vapaus. She tried using her abilities and it became bad for her. Although that punch, okay, here's the thing though. I'm simping for Behemoth. She's cute. She's my type. She's my type. Like she's the perfect person. Like you have like on a wedding plan. She would be perfect for it. Like she would plan everything. It's gonna be perfect, and she'll do anything to make that thing happen. She's great. Like, you have any plans you want to do today? I have a plan. I'm bored. She'd make a perfect D&D dungeon master too. Like, hey, what's our plans? So she'd make interesting stuff. Cinderella as well. Like, oh man, like just the expression though. Big titty goth enjoyer. Yeah. I'm also a crow enjoyer as well, so not gonna lie, he caught me. But you know, here's the thing though. The thing that really caught me for Behemoth is her personality. And Zetan, remember the sound clip, the soundbite. The soundbite, right? Remember the soundbite? Behemoth's EN soundbite? We need more of that. Hopefully Shift Up makes an EN version for a ASMR Behemoth. That was Rami moaning. It was? Maybe. Who knows?
Not good. Vesti is completely wrecked, and the crystals consumed a majority of Uma's body.
Sheesh.
She's operating at a severely limited capacity, but the situation isn't any worse than it was with hammering. So long as we replace her body with another, she should be fine. Emma was also badly hurt, since she tried to protect Unwa from the crystals that Behemoth was throwing.
You know what? This like Emma can actually take mini damage, but she took one big one, and that's what happens. Basically, what happened here is PvP.
It's fair to say that she's out of commission for the time being.
They're out of commission.
We're waiting until the transport unit arrives.
Basically, Absolute get absolutely wrecked. No, my Elysian babes, man, come on. They took another L. Wait, they took another L and won. Basically. But we still didn't get any sorry from Rappy though. She needs to say you're sorry to Rappy. Rappy needs to say sorry to you, Noah. Sounds like the Absolute took quite a beating. What about Grave?
Her body was torn to shreds. So Mana is looking after her.
You know why? Because she's a freaking Product 23.
Apparently, if you're injured to that extent, your consciousness typically shuts down automatically. Samana was surprised she held out for so long. Still, Mana said she can repair her. Since Grave has the body of a mass-produced Nikke, swapping it out for a new one shouldn't be too difficult.
So, you telling me that if a mass-produced Nikke survives for so long, she ends up having abs. So we have to tell all the mass-produced Nikke, hey guys, you gotta go to the surface. You're gonna have to be like, I don't know, survivalist, you know, just get a bit of trauma. You know, we're gonna be fine. But at the end of the day, you'll have abs. Basically have abs. Yeah. Idol doll, abs. God dang it. Let's skip to here. And Rappy?
Being so soundly defeated by Behemoth got into her head for a bit. But she's fired up and determined to get revenge. She's currently with Absolute. She told us she wanted to say farewell. Yes.
I don't get it. She's gonna
Idol
see them soon
son.
enough,
Yup.
so why say goodbye?
SSR with
Not like
abs.
that.
Tons
An
of it.
emotional farewell.
Cheese grater.
Anyways, that's the situation so far. Shifty said she'll fill us in on the next step of the plan when she gets details.
I wonder what
Let's
Anderson
rest
will
until
say
one.
about this. We got a freaking pilgrim.
To repay the favor. You all saved me.
How long have you been standing there?
When they
I wish to join you in reclaiming the surface. It's something I should have done a long time ago. I'm looking forward to it.
counters.
Now, about that thing I mentioned.
Wait, what is it?
Can we make that happen?
Wait, what's that? What are you talking about?
She keeps asking us to install full-body mirrors around the place.
Oh.
Yeah, every 100 meters, no less.
Ah, okay.
That was a compromise on my part. I was originally going to ask for them every 50 meters. So that I can check my appearance constantly.
Oh. She's absolutely vain. Okay.
I must always be beautiful. We all must be.
Yeah,
You sound like a vain celebrity.
she is. That's funny as hell. Go to the surface. Anderson will probably drool.
The transport unit is scheduled to arrive.
Getting
within
the
an
two
hour.
heretics back in the fold. Dude, they have fucking Cinderella. And now, you know what's funny, King? We gotta have Marion back because she's coming back, right? And they can't do anything to us because our base is now on the surface. It's not on the outpost. They cannot send anyone to us because we can literally fend them off. Like, they can't do anything. We have the seed. No, we have the seed. We have the miracle seed. We're gonna get it because Crown is gonna send it to us. Then, holy shit, we're gonna be busted as hell. And then, you know what? Funny, it's gonna be like much better than Eden because if we get more Eden stuff. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. Damn.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. It's nothing fatal.
Is Vesti stable?
Vesti's bisected though.
She's asleep now.
She freaking went full suicide on a heretic, not gonna lie. I have a seed to give them. Not that seed, Zetin! Where's that? Where's that? Second, no horny, no horny, no horny, no. Where's that thing? No. Bad Zetan, bad, no horny. I should have that soundbite though. But seriously though, I'm okay. What we got from the crystal the crystal region was Cinderella. And we wanted to get more energy, but instead we got a freaking pilgrim. I wonder what Central will do. I wonder what Sixo would do. I wonder what the other deputy commanders would say, aside from Anderson, who's gung ho and keeping us like pushing us up. I think Anderson is about to like hit the. It's like he's on the brink. Like we can already tell, like he's on the freaking brink of like going to die. Anderson is like more than 100 years old at this point.
If she stayed awake in her current state, she'd be likely
He
to
looked
suffer
good,
a
though.
mind switch.
I see. How about you, Unwa? Are you okay?
I said don't call me by my name. Get away from me, will you? I can move fine without your help.
I'm sorry.
What?
Here we go.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. Truly. I wanted to become Red Hood. I thought I knew how things would go, and that I had inherited her mission. I long thought about how Red Hood could have become as strong as she did. She had comrades whom she valued dearly, and an important high-stakes mission. So, when I met up with and spent time with all of you, I felt that I had also gained comrades in arms who meant a lot to me. It brought me closer to Red Hood. I thought if I stayed on this path, then I would become like her. That I could carry on her mission. But it wasn't like that. I was just pretending. When I accidentally killed that human being, I found myself worrying more about the paperwork I'd have to fill out than what I'd done. That's when I realized I was merely pretending to be Red Hood. I had no real grasp of what the mission meant, nor what I had to shoulder to see that mission through. I was a pretender, an empty shell. So the question was, what was I? What had I lived for up until then? What had I ever really achieved? What was I? What did I look like? I had so many questions, but couldn't find any answers. I felt like I had used you all as players in my embarrassing play acting, and it filled me with a deep, painful shame. That's why I couldn't say anything. So I left. Stupid, right?
Yeah. You're a real fool.
If I had said all of this to you then, would it have changed anything?
You know what? Alright, I'll just...
It would have changed everything.
Okay. Thank you. You all are very important to me.
Why now? There must be a reason you're bringing this up now. So let's hear it.
I didn't want any of you to stop because of me.
Go. Go and spend your life with that third-rate squad you like so much. They operate more on your level. As for us, we'll go our own way.
Unwa.
It's fine.
I understand. Take care of yourselves. I'm going now, Emma.
Rappy. Thank you for being brave.
Is this what you call bravery?
Everyone has a different definition of it.
Thank you.
See you around. Rappy.
Yes. See you around. Unwa.
You forgave her so easily.
Yeah.
You're right. Maybe I just wanted to hear an answer.
It was quite simple, wouldn't you say?
It was that simple.
It's time to initiate Tactical Up.
Oh my. You mean the one Ingrid prepared? I thought you were dead set against that. Why the sudden change?
Now we don't have to leave an empty spot for her. My concern was that if we proceeded with that plan, she'd never have a spot on this team again. And that saddened me. But it's okay now, since she won't be coming back.
Yeah. Let's become the best we can be. Just us three.
SSR versions of this 3 again? Huh? We're gonna get an upgrade?